All right, here's the top 5 welterweight contender, BELAL. Remember the name Muhammad. And I pause at calling him an overachiever, but there were a lot of people who didn't necessarily think that this man was going to vault into the top 5 and be the factor that he has become in one of the UFC's deepest divisions.
Well, when you're this committed, when you are so committed to your craft, and you have an iron will that you will be something special, you can accomplish anything. And that's BELAL Muhammad. When you talk to him, you get a sense that this guy believes that he's the best in the world. He doesn't believe it, though. He applies the work ethic to it to make himself and give himself a chance. It has allowed for him to be exactly where he is today.
And now he believes he might just be one win away from his first shot at the UFC title. We'll see how it goes for Muhammad tonight. All right, so the path to UFC welterweight gold, of course, goes through the UK, courtesy of Leon Edwards' win over Kamaru Usman, but he's got to keep the focus where it belongs. He's got another hungry young challenger in front of him tonight.
Yeah, and Leon Edwards is one of those guys that can lock in. He's one of those guys that doesn't seem to me now from the outside to be a guy that falls in love with everything that comes with being the champion. He lives in the now. And he will have to do exactly that if he wants to retain his championship tonight. He's got to be able to use his boxing. Leon Edwards is fast.
Oh, yeah.
Everything he does right. He's crisp, he's sharp, and he uses all of his tools. He is really the definition of mixed martial artist, and that will have to be on display tonight if he wants to keep his championship.
You're right, and he may not wow you with muscle mass, but this is quite a frame for the UFC's welterweight division, and Leon Edwards has all eyeballs on him here tonight. And now our tail of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, BELAL, remember the name, Muhammad. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, Leon Rocky Edwards.
One of the best in the business, Herb Dean, is our referee tonight. All right, so the UFC is back at the O2 Arena here in London, England. The beverages are flowing, and we're going to feed off this crowd tonight as usual here in the fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
This is great to be in the building. Back and forth we go. Oh, huge kick to the leg. Muhammad's now cut above the eye from that strike.
Oh my God, he's hurt. He's hurt.
You gotta be kidding me. Edge of your seat action as expected thus far.
Oh man, John, they're trading early.
Just out of range with the big right hand. Nice. Nicely done. Just over 3 minutes to go, round 1. Muhammad's in half guard. Oh, the ground and pound is there. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. All right, closed guard now. We got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. Muhammad's back in half guard.
Getting them out here.
some high-level, efficient, effective ground and pound by Muhammad.
This is where he wants to be. Watch the armbar going up.
Ooh, that looks tight.
Looks like it's getting tight. This has got to be it.
Whoa, submission defense, he gets out.
I mean, the calmness in that moment. It looked like the fight was over. He was able to clear his head, put the guy into the mount. Not a great position, but much better than getting his arm snapped and having him in armbar.
Under a minute to go. Print the shirts, ground and pound.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
Lands, straight punch lands, that's as Herb Dean steps in.
Oh my goodness!
What a fight. Make the bad man stop. A nice stoppage win for him here tonight, and the other side just couldn't handle the incoming assault. A flurry of punches, most of them upstairs, and when those big shots land repeatedly, the referee has no choice but to step in and call the fight. The official decision is in. We said it inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 19 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by TKO and new undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, BELAL. Remember the name, Muhammad.
And new UFC welterweight champion. Those words sound good. He's going to enjoy watching this one back. There's a new king at 170 pounds.
There is nothing better than hearing "and new." It's almost like the weight has been lifted off of your shoulders. The journey is complete. You are now the UFC champion.